Hey guys, it's Melanie Hinds. I'm your fastest Iraqi Dinar summary on the net. I'm trying to do this while I'm out enjoying the sun and the breeze off the river. It's a glorious day here. It's really hot. I had to go see my husband, take him some things for he's making a fabulous dinner tonight for the guys at the firehouse. I just hosed myself off a little bit so I didn't want to go inside, guys, because I want to get as much sun as possible because, you know, summer's short here. So please subscribe and tap the bell if you want the truth, facts, and optimism coming out of Iraq. We did discuss many articles. I will be live. I haven't set the link up yet. It'll probably be more like 2:30 or 3 because I ended up spending an hour with my husband at the firehouse that I'm taking it back. I will be live again at 3 instead of 2. Again, 3 instead of 2. And I'm doing this intel summary now, and then we'll be live at 5 for a celebration. I love to have cocktails at 5 p.m. When the heat of the day has pretty much passed. It starts getting cooler around 3, so that's when I'll do my next live stream. So I apologize if I said 2. It is moved to 3 because I was serving my husband, so I need some more private time with the Lord and the sun. So I'm gonna go. I can't find my cursor because I'm out here. Hold on. I'm going to go and show you all the articles with Iraq. So I did go over the Forex, the digital dinar. It is digital already. I think I did a good example at the end of my live stream. It was the last 15 minutes of my live stream. So go to the end, go to like 10. It was 2 hours and whatever. Go to the last 15 minutes. I did an explanation of the digital to the fiat and why they don't connect. So you go watch it. It's a very good understanding, but it is $1.09 right now. It was $1.07 the other day, then it was $1.08, now it's $1.09. So it seems to be floating upward. But the first article, and my timestamps are up because I'm the only one who does timestamps, so please reward me with a like and a subscribe. The Speaker of Parliament arrives in Erbil Governorate. Guys, they are doing some, let's see, Parliament Speaker arrives in Erbil Governorate accompanied by the head of Parliamentary Integrity Committee. Wouldn't it be nice if we had an Integrity Committee and then the plane behind them said Republic of Iraq? Wouldn't it be great if we finally called ourselves what we really are, a public? It says it came within the framework of discussions with leaders in Erbil on common issues, activating work between the central government and the region, resolving disputes between them and discussing the upcoming parliamentary election. It is election season there, and we're excited to see that hopefully Sudani will get reelected because he's done so much good for the people. And he's gonna need a live rate to do that, I'm thinking. The next article was the Ministry of Electricity inspects complaints and control centers at Kaparla. I showed the picture. It's really, I think I showed the picture, I don't know. But anyways, really state-of-the-art systems. You can see them plainly in the picture. Israel strikes Gaza as death toll surpasses 57,000. They're talking about the overall war, 57,000. It's really sad. Yes, it's sad. That was in the last 24 hours, so we broke that on our morning live. It's not good news, but you know, we know Trump's in control. Then the next article was deal reached for twice monthly return of Iraqi families from the Al-Hol camp. They've been doing this religiously. They've been removing people. It gave the numbers. I went through that. Al-Shura pilgrimage praised as one of Iraqi's safest in years. They are set up for this pilgrimage that I guess 1 million people march in. They're saying it's the safest in years. Iraq gas flaring drops 1.6% in 2024, and they keep taking the gas flaring and turning it into something good. And I love the genius of Sudani in that. And I did share that. The timestamp is up for that article. Prime Minister Barzani to Baghdad. Salary issue must be depoliticized. And gosh, don't they need to depoliticize the salary issues? I think they need to do that here in America as well. And again, I'll be live again at 3 p.m. and we can discuss this summary and answer any of your questions, especially about the digital system. I had a new revelation about the digital and fiat, and I did it visually. For those of you who are visual, you'll want to be on the 3 p.m. live stream if you can, or watch the replay, or watch the last 15 minutes of this morning's live stream that's already up. And again, there's no specific timestamp for that, but it was the last 15 minutes. Now we got Militiaman, we love him. Al-Sudani and his team have brought together what they suggest in articles is in the salaries and in the oil flowing through the Cayenne port. Is it coincidence that we had a new big beautiful bill in the US? I wouldn't be surprised in the interconnectivity to be part of that, because we're talking about a lot of money on both ends. Guys, I got to put my glasses on. It's very bright out here. Frank 26, it's fixed in his single opinion. He said, I'm asking you to accept this. What's fixed? The exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar. And if it is fixed, then that means that which was causing is not to be fixed has been fixed. That sounds like I'm going in circles, but as this evolves, I'll put it together. If we control the oil, we control the HCL, we control the exchange rate. It is fixed because it is digital and it is going in the right direction. That is Frank. What do you think? Comment down below. Mark Z, we are looking at a 7-day deadline for trade deals here in the U.S. Iraqi Parliament is supposed to return to session on July 9th, and my contacts over there are very hopeful that we will see a new exchange rate around the same time. That is great, Mark. Thank you for that. Bruce, everybody has different opinions of Bruce, but I still like his intel sources because he's got intel sources in Treasury, so we always include him when he is available to be included. He only does his calls Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh, thank you, God, for that breeze. It's cooling me down on this hot day. The big, beautiful bill went through and was passed 218 to 214 votes in the House. The final version of the bill, and that was everything in it that we need for us to get started. So it went through. We're on our way. We're definitely on our way. I love that he included that because I'm not going to be including that until Tuesday. I'll include my thoughts on it. And then I want to say a few things about our exchange. Everybody's asked me several questions like, what do we do if we lose our receipt? Guys, your receipts are only for tax purposes to prove whether it's short-term or long-term capital gains. Nobody knows how this is going to be taxed or if this is going to be taxed. But if it goes the way of cryptos, which only the USA created cryptos are going to be non-taxed for capital gains, which is good news for anybody holding cryptos. So if you hold cryptos, say, I hold cryptos. And when it comes to XRP and all those ones that are supposed to be the rails of the new financial system, hang on to them. I know everybody's frustrated that it hasn't gone already, but guys, I hold XRP, and I think we're about to see a huge increase when they finally release these systems that are, I think they're in Iraq and they're in the US, but I don't know where else they might be. Well, yeah, I do. I've been reporting that I think they started out in Tunisia with only 12 million people. Then they were in Iraq with 48 million people. Then they were in Turkey with 75 million people. Then Syria, and then they released the sanctions on Syria. This is a plug-and-play system. Again, I talked to it the last 15 minutes. I do not have anything, well, I do, but I'm not going to do that on this video because this is just my summary, and I have no idea what the timestamp is on this because I'm doing this in the yard and I can't see as well as I do when I'm doing it in my house. Okay, we're almost at 7 minutes. So guys, I'm going to be live at 3 instead of 2. I hope you will join us. And this is my summary. Please reward me with a like and a subscribe. I'm the hardest working YouTuber. I'm the only one who does timestamps. I'm the only one that did 69 live streams to help you understand the digital system in June alone. 69 live streams. That's an average, guys. Multiply that out. That's an average of 3 live streams a day. Who else does that? Nobody but me. So please, even if you're just a hardworking American, please subscribe and tap the bell just because I'm a hardworking American. Right? Amen. I love America. I love that it gives me ability to rise in corporate America as a woman in the 90s. Right? I love this country and I want to see it free. I want to see you free. So I have strategies. Look at the pinned comment, 3 steps to a safe exchange, how to get out of credit card debt so you can get out of debt completely. And it works because I'm completely out of debt. Even my mortgage is paid for as of April. And then the third thing is tax strategies. How do you prepare so you can take advantage of all the benefits of the big, beautiful bill gives for business people, and that includes home-based businesses, and I have 2 of them. If you need a home-based business, you can look into that. You can email me and ask me for suggestions because, guys, it opens up all the tax strategies to you. Guys, I love you all with the love of Jesus. I hope you'll see you on the 3 o'clock live or the 5 p.m. live because we're going to do a margarita and we're going to have some fun, guys. Because if you're not having fun, why are you living this life? I'm all about having fun. And I work hard in the morning lives. It was over 2 hours, and now I'm going to have fun at 5. But if you have questions, bring it to the 3 p.m. live stream, please, because 5 o'clock is all about fun. And, of course, we'll release any more details as they come up. And, guys, I love you all. I got to find the end button here. Hold on. I don't want to have to edit this, guys. I'm trying to spend a relaxing day in the sun, and I got to do this.